Recording. So, my beautiful ladies and gentlemen, I have the little one here, and he has a wind, so I have to take out his wind. So, my beautiful Sunai, where are you, my girl? There you are. So, Sunaiki, I am gonna go on mute for a few seconds. Please, can you? So the program will start like that. We're gonna reveal the magazine, and then we're gonna share beautiful Michael's pages to surprise him, and we're gonna surprise Natalie with her investment as well. So the two of you, thank you so much for investing in the magazine. We are truly so blessed. So there is going to be a little bit of a change. Oh, here comes our miracle man. So just give me 1 second, please, everyone. I just want to make sure the music didn't take my sound off. Yes, it did. So there. Hello, my beautiful miracle man. As soon as I saw you come in, I started to cry. So thank you so much for being here. How are you? How are you?
I love seeing the baby. Oh, I love it. I love it. That's the extra treat. Amazing.
I will show him the other side. I'm trying to get out his wind. Look. And he's still in his
Oh,
sleeping bag. Look here. Oh,
so cute.
Howard.
Oh my God.
Thank you. So, my beautiful Howard, we are truly blessed that you are here, and Susie is here as well. Me and Susie had an amazing time this week that she was here. So, I am going to mute myself for a few seconds. Sunay, I am going to give it to you. Please take over for me. I want to say, Michael, enjoy the experience. Your pages, everything is exquisite. And my beautiful Natalie, enjoy your illuminated author as well. Enjoy the experience. Thank you so much for investing in us. And between me and Sunay, we worked very hard in the magazine, but like every magazine, every issue is even more beautiful for me than the last one. So just quickly want to say, Michael, just the front cover, me and Sunay have spent 2.5 hours. Just the front cover to make sure. And then one more other thing. So my beautiful ones, if you do an article for the magazine, and our theme this month is generosity. And what was the other one, Sunay? Generosity and gratefulness, I think.
For December.
For December. So a lot of reflection. A lot of articles came with exactly that title. So we cannot really have that title on the magazine in the front cover. So come up with spunky hook titles, and then we can put you in the front cover because we have space for 4 to 5 front covers. And then naturally our cover story will be on the front cover, and then our illuminated author will also be on the front cover. So my beautiful Sunay, I'm going to give it over to you. I'm going to have to take out this wing for this little one. I can feel he has a problem. So here we go, my girl. I'm going to mute myself.
Good evening, everyone. Nice having you here. It's a special honor to spend the evening with you. And without further ado, this is our front cover. Michael, I hope you're blown away.
Hey, it looks great. I just the amount of work that you two do is pretty phenomenal. So no, it looks wonderful. Thank you.
Your garden is absolutely beautiful, and it gave us lots to work with. And the colors we chose for this issue was red, obviously. And then we also have Natalie. We've highlighted your name as well as our illuminated author. I hope you can see it here. And we've
Cool.
also got your poem, Dreamwalker. on here.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. I love it. I was so busy looking at Michael. Wow, what a gorgeous cover.
But he's a good model. You'll see when we get to his article. And then Reflection and Celebration covered quite a few of our headlines. And a beautiful article that I feel is relevant for so many is Missing Loved Ones this season. Coach Eve wrote it. And Step into Happy. Now I'm trying to remember who wrote that one. Sanet?
Miracle Man, our Miracle Man.
Yes, it
So
was
that
our
was my podcast from Anna Arvidsson. It's a really nice book called Step Into Happy, the ABCs of Step Into Happiness. It's totally right in theme. It's beautiful.
I think it was number 77, podcast 77.
Episode 77. You're right. That's right,
Yes.
Sana.
Okay. And then, of course, Michael is Our Legacy of Light. That's a beautiful title that Sanet chose for him.
Yeah, beautiful.
Can I flip the page?
Yeah.
Then, of course, we've got our content page. I'm going to flip through. We've got some beautiful feedback. And once again, when we release this issue, we'll appreciate it if you leave us feedback so that we can also include new feedback every month with our issues. Michael. Michael, this is your article. Or the beginning of it.
Awesome. That's really great. It was a bit nerve-wracking to fill out all those questions.
Really? But you did so good.
Thank you.
I loved all the detail. It always helps us. Sanet wrote the first part of your article from meeting you. She's got a lot of personal connection with you. So there's a lot of personal information there to her. And what I love here is step boldly into the brilliance you were born to embody. That is such a beautiful quote. Then these are some of the photos we chose. And from here on, aligning with the divine, a journey of purpose, healing, and success. I took the questions and answer that you gave, and we completed the article. And as you can see, Michael's got some beautiful plants in his garden. Every photo which includes pictures is out of your garden, Michael. This is your playful photo, and over here is the episode that Sanet did with you. I didn't share my sound now, but when you go click on the link, the video will play in the magazine. If you allow me, I'm going to stop sharing and then I'll share again with sound. And everyone that maybe is not familiar with the magazine can also hear or see how interactive the magazine is. Okay.
Yeah, and I go to one of these come and see programs.
So if you've missed this episode with Michael, you can go watch it in the magazine. That would be awesome. Sanet, do you want to say something? No. I'm not used to this. Sanet usually take the floor here, so please forgive me if I am not on the same level.
No, you did great.
Thank you. For December and January, here's our events. So if you're unsure of what's happening, just go refer to the calendar over here and you'll find the events within the Tanzanite Heroes and the Diamond Beauties Forever Facebook groups. A little bit more information about the experts. Michael, this is your second article, the native article. You answered 2 questionnaires, and this is the one that tells us a bit more about your business.
Okay.
And I think you've got green fingers. That's why we went with the green. Seems like everything that you touch grows.
I grew up on a farm. I contribute that to my grandparents.
That's amazing. But not just plants, people as well. I've read your questions and answers, and you've got a profound effect everywhere you go. And if I look at your gifts that you do, that's absolutely creation, being creative.
Thank you.
Does these canvases, do they also come from your garden, the flowers?
Yes, my online store is like different ways to display photography, basically, right? So wall art, pillows, yoga mats, that kind of stuff. So that's one of my actually the woman that helped me write my last Divine Dirt book. As a gift, I asked her what her favorite flower was, and she said white roses. So I ended up taking this photo of white roses and created some stuff for her. But
it's beautiful. I must be honest, it was difficult choosing the best photos because all of them were just of such great quality and beautiful. But obviously we can't place all of them.
Sure.
And this is display all your different avenues. These are the books you've written. I presume you're doing some training over here in the middle?
Yeah, I was in Baku in Azerbaijan last year.
Okay. And then your books again in the bookstore. Of course, when you go back at the bottom here, where it says Michael LeBlanc, if you go click on website, they will go to your website. Website gifts is where they can find the gifts. When you go click on the link, it will take people to your site. So the magazine is truly interactive, and we try to link the customers to you as effortlessly as possible.
Cool. The picture with the book that you put in there was a special moment. I was actually in Florence, and they were willing to put my book in a bookstore in Florence.
That's one at the bottom, yeah.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, I just asked. Like, you never know.
But both these are your books, Manifest the Better Life with God and The Abundance Factor.
Yeah, The Abundance Factor is a Joe Vitale book. I have a chapter in his book.
Okay. Oh, what a talent. Then, of course, we've got our ambassadors. And if you want to know what the ambassadors do, go click on the YouTube video and Sanet will tell you what ambassadors are all about. And coming over from last month, we've got Natalie, Helena, and Howard. And these are people that go and promote Diamond Moments magazine on all their platforms. And this is our way to say thank you for promoting us. And if you go click on their photos here, it will take you to their websites where you can also learn more about them. That's just our way of giving you a bit more exposure to say thank you for also promoting us. It means a lot to us. Sanet, your article, Master the Art of Knowing.
Okay. No, thank you so much, my beautiful one. I think I got all the winds out and he's now ready. So yes, my beautiful ones, I think what we can do, I can tell Michael, that's not more, Michael, you're going to get some more. So my beautiful ones, you are welcome to go and read the magazine. We're not going to go through page by page, so you can actually skip. And then I quickly want to highlight one or two things. Innovate is also something that I do. If there's something interesting, I normally just investigate and share it with all of you. But a lot of you have asked me to do the YouTube one again. So the YouTube, if you want to create a new YouTube channel, there is it. And then thank you for stopping at country 52. So Michael, you are all the way from Japan. Thank you for making us that we have 52 countries all over the world through the Tanzanite Heroes, our male community, and the Diamond Beauties Forever. Our Tanzanite Heroes is 126 gentlemen, and we didn't have any new gentlemen coming through to us last month. But this month we have Todd that have joined, and then our Diamond Beauties is 900, I think 84, almost 1,000. And when that 1,000 hit, I'm going to celebrate, because 3.5 years when I wanted to do this, that was my wish list. So I'm truly blessed. So you can continue, my beautiful Sunay. That is your article, beautiful article. Ooh, I don't know how to hold him with this sleeping bag. It's very difficult. You can't get your hands underneath to hold him properly. Yeah, almost suckle. Okay, you can go ahead. He's laughing at me. Okay, Oma. Okay. You are juggling things also, Ned. Oh, thank you, Linda. Okay, my beautiful Sunaki.
So when you write articles, you are welcome to include a YouTube video, which I will embed, but the video must be in relation to your article, and it's not a self-promotion. It's something where you give value to the reader and you establish yourself as an expert, or you can include an activity or just give a meditation or something. Michael does it a lot with his articles where he gives us go digging deeper, a bit of a meditation. So if that's a way that you can give value and people can get to know you, it's just an extra benefit. This is a beautiful article for people that has lost someone and has to go into December the first time without that loved one. So please go read it or share it. I've actually got a coaching client I want to share it with to help her get through. So if there's an article here that you read and you know there's a friend that needs it, please share it with them. The magazine is still for free, so it won't cost them a dime. Natalie, this is yours. And I've read Natalie's questions and her answers, and I know your book has been launched, and it's a remarkable story of strength. And I said to her when I told her which photos I used, I started with this photo, Natalie. This is where your journey started, where you had to be silenced. And when we get to the next page, you'll see where you emerge as a hero. But do yourself a favor and go read this. And if you can find Natalie's book, it's on Amazon. It's a beautiful story. Natalie, do you want to tell us a little bit about this photo? The one
about this photo?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Oh, it's absolutely gorgeous. This photo in 2017, I felt moved to take this photo, to do this photo shoot. So I gathered all the items to wear, and it was about shedding a false identity. So, so many women are labeled as this. And so I started the photo shoot and spontaneously Primal screamed. And my photographer captured it. And my intention was, and I had a neck, like a choker on that said his, meaning I belong to God. Absolutely. And that I am precious and beloved. And then my intention was that photo be used for the trafficking. Exodus Cry does anti-trafficking, anti-pornography stuff. And in 2020, I had it ready when they launched their campaign, Artex Freedom, Trafficking Hub, now 2.5 million. They've pulled down millions of actual crime films because of that. And I was a little part of it. And my photo last week got international mention, and that's a really big deal. It was a huge acknowledgement for me. Thank you.
And I chose this photo for you because you emerged as your own hero. And for so many other people, you're making a difference.
Oh, thank you.
And if
it's
you go
gorgeous.
click, thank you. And if you go click on Amazon author page, they will go to your page, your author page, and they can also explore your writing here at Breaking Up with Secrets to get to know a little bit more about your book. And if you want to connect with Natalie, you can go click on a social media link, and then you can also connect with her. And this is Michael's article. And like I said, he likes to do the meditations, digging deeper. It's always valuable. Do yourselves a favor and go through it. You will see every article gives value, and there's food for the soul that can make a difference. Natalie, your poem. Sanet, our Soul Diamond Author's Journey. I don't know if you want to say something.
Yes, so thank you so much for my beautiful Crystal. We call her a Rosebud, Laura is Life Force and Miracle Man, and I'm the Dancing Queen. Thank you for coming every week to ask questions and highlight an author. If any of you would love to be on the author's TV show, please connect with me. There is a cost to it. So we will love to honor you. And then also remember, you were part of the family. So every time you will be tagged in, people can go into the old episodes. And I'm thinking of doing a reflection for the authors as well. So you will always be highlighted. Thank you so much, Sanet.
Yeah, I'll flip through some of the articles. I'm not going to address all of them. This is Laura's article. Previous one was JL. Sometimes the magazine takes a while to load because of all the media and everything we've got in there.
Okay. So the new Mrs. Spots in 2025, we're going to have 5 ladies, 5 times a day for 5 days. So it's 5 for 5 for 25. That means we're going to have 25 coffee chats in 1 week. So we are busy updating. I'm getting all the new banners and the videos and everything. So ladies and gentlemen, you will see our issue is for December and January. It's going to give me and Sanet some time with the family over December because there is a lot of work going in here. The new Mrs. Spots, we're going to take off for Mrs. Spots from the 20th of December, and we only restart Mrs. Spots on the 13th of January. So they're going to have the 10 new Mrs. Spots, or 11 is going to have a run, test run, and then in February we will honor them all on the reveal of the magazine with our live Zoom session. So there will be 25. Actually, there will be 26 because Anne and Wendy, we're testing something, are going to have a one that they're going to be co-host. So we're testing something, and I think it's going to be amazing because they too are amazing. So thank you so much for all the current Mrs. Spots. You are making a difference in so many people's lives, and then to the new Mrs. Spots, thank you so much for saying yes and trusting that this is a God's project. Thank you, my beautiful Sanet.
If you want to join any of the Mrs. Spots and you can't find your link, just come to the magazine and click on join, and it will take you to the Zoom link. If you want to know something about each of them, you can just go click on the short here, and it will play in the magazine. Then you can get to know your Mrs. Spots a bit better. Kathy Nesbitt, the article. This is 30 questions or tips that Sanet also does every month. This is a very good example of an advert if you want to invest in doing an advert for yourself.
I love it.
And you can click on once again, if you send me your link, your email address or your link to your website, or maybe you've got a mini course that you want to run or give away for free, just give me the link with your article. I'll link it to the article, and when they click on it, they immediately go to you. And you can even, I'll show you later, embed a video in your article. In your advert. But the adverts, unfortunately or fortunately for us, are not for free. And there's different options. There's A4, there's half a page, and there's quarter page.
So, Eva, yes, your article, girl. Can you see it? We are Eva. Eva?
Yes. Hello. It looks beautiful. Thank you so much.
It's a beautiful article. Hi, Cindy. You always send me the best photos.
Cindy, where are you, my girl?
I'm here.
Okay. So, my beautiful Michael, here is your full page advertisement. Thank you. That's part of the bonus. So, how do you feel seeing your full page advert?
Oh, it's great. The whole thing's been great. I didn't know what to expect really. So it's been really fun. It's been fun, and Sanet, you did a great job. It looks good. Both of you did.
Michael. I've linked the top part of your advert to manifestwithmichael.com, and the bottom part's linked to your gifts shop. So
Great.
if you can maybe tell us a bit more. What's your favorite part? You've got so many things that you do. You've got the coaching and the manifesting and the trainings and the gifts. What's your favorite part?
So my current, I'll just go with my current focus, I guess, because that's it all kind of rotates around, right? So, but currently I do guided energy meditations for folks around kind of wellness issues as well as manifesting, and so those personalized energy meditations are kind of what I'm feeling mostly called to do, like for in 2025, like that's going to be a big focus of mine. But the gifts ideas with my photography is just kind of fun. My photography is in a couple of my books, but it's just a fun way to, I've never really, I take pictures of flowers. I have friends who are photographers, and I really don't consider myself one of them. They kind of know what their cameras do. I yell at my camera all the time. So, but that's kind of fun. So those are kind of my two at the moment. It's I want to really do more with my meditations I do with folks, and then more with the photography stuff. So
it seems like your camera is a very obedient instrument because it's good at the photos that it takes. So well done. I must say my first experience of you was about the meditation that you did for us in Diamond Beauties. I think I had my best sleep at night. I almost fell asleep during this session. It was just next level. You are truly gifted with that.
Thank you. Thanks.
Yes.
Yes, I want to do more of that coming up.
So Michael, that was the one that I had to put my feet and go like this underneath the table to not sleep because you put me almost to sleep, and I'm the host. Well, thank you. So you're welcome to continue, my beautiful Sanet. So I know Julie, where are you, my girl? Is Julie still here?
Yeah, that's so beautiful. Thank you.
Wow. So Julie is going to do, she's our health holistic expert in our Diamond Beauty. She's going to do articles for us next year. So thank you so much for that, Julie. We really appreciate that.
Look at those images. Rishi's a magical mushroom, but it's not a magic mushroom. It's a medicinal mushroom.
Oh.
Very excellent. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. So Nike, next one.
Before we go, I want to highlight is because we want to do things right, Julie gave us the links to where she got her information from, and I also link it in the article. So whenever you give information, please make sure, if it's not your own, that you give credit where credit is due, and whatever images you share with us, that you've got the copyright to share it. We just have to be responsible.
Thank you, Sunay. So my beautiful Laurie Kay, I don't think Julie is here, but Laurie Kay, and then also JF, Tiger, you're not here. But can I just tell you something? These three amazing, and Sultan, but Sultan didn't take up the advertisement. I could not wait for him any longer. But these four beautiful people have waited for me 45 minutes to come into studio to start. And when I was surprised when I came 15 minutes before the time, here are all my guests, but I got such a fright. I started to shiver, and I said, wow, what are you doing all here? And I said, they are waiting 45 minutes for me. So it was that time of the time shift that you're moving an hour, and I didn't know why my calendar didn't move. So thank you so much. I honored Laurie Kay, Julie Fisher, Tiger, and also Sultan with a free advertisement hover page. So my Laurie Kay, do you see your beautiful advertisement?
I do. Thank you so much.
Wow. Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you for waiting for me. Laurie Kay is also going to be one of our beautiful Mrs. Spots coming through in January. We are truly excited. Thank you so much. Sunay, that is that advertisement you were talking about?
Yes, if you like I said, you can even send me the link for a YouTube video that's related to your whatever you're advertising. This is where you can promote yourself because you're paying for your advertising space, and I will embed the
Hi, this is
video in the
advert.
advert for you. Yeah, and there's a link there. If you go click on it, you go read something. Yeah, at the bottom, if you go click on it, you can do a free health questionnaire on the adverts that's on this side that Sanet mentioned. If you go click on it, Julie, it will go, Lorika, it will go to your website. So I can show you, but then I'm going to go out. You can see the hand change. If the hand change, you know the link is active. So yeah, we really try and help you build your brand and awareness around your brand as much as possible. Make it easy for the people to connect with you.
So before we go on to the next article, so my wish list is that we have 10 amazing full page articles, but it will be a paid, not articles, 10 paid sponsor pages or advertisement pages from any of the community, so that we can start making more money, so that we can go onto a proper magazine platform where 84,000 people will be able to view all the articles and see it. So for us, it's very important. And when I looked at the finances, it's going to be almost like 2 years in that we are the way that we are going. So we are also going to look at maybe issuing per issue, or get 6 months of issuing. You can pay a certain amount just to help us to get to the platform, because initially we have to pay quite a lot of money to be on this platform. But then the advantage of being on the platform, more people around the world will be seeing you and connect with you through whatever is in our magazine. Okay, thank you so much. So that's Anyana's. Anyana, you're not here, my girl. So I just need to tell you, if you look at her titles is very hooked. She's got amazing titles. So please, my beautiful ones, share beautiful titles with us. Maybe your title will be in the front cover. Next week, Tara. I don't think Tara is here. Thank you. Thank you. Be safe. Thank you, Bobby. You too, my girl. So my beautiful Howard.
Back in 2012. And when you start to read the book, you just don't want to put it down. It does something to you, because
don't want to keep quiet.
It really validates what you're passionate about.
So thank you for that. And that was episode 77. I have a special announcement that on Wednesday, it only took me 2 years, but my daughter, Emily, is coming on episode 109 called Climbing the Mountain. And I just passed 275,000 downloads worldwide. So every week that I announce that Diamond Beauties magazine is the magazine in this for this. So thank you again. It's just beautiful. I love working with Sanet to pick the right theme and pick the right messaging that goes into this 2 pages. So thank you so much.
Wow, thank you, my beautiful miracle man. And so now, how do you feel?
I love spending time with Howard, and I hope his daughter's podcast will be for March then.
Okay.
And when you said you love working with us, Michael Blanc, thank you for saying we are your favorite magazine. I really appreciated reading that in your answers.
It's quite true.
Means a lot. For the podcast as well, if you go click on the button up here, you can listen to the podcast within the magazine. Unfortunately, we don't yet have the software, like Sanet said, that where you turn the page, you can keep on listening. So you have to stay on the page, but it's absolutely worth a listen.
So wisdom keepers, I have done the wisdom keeping this month again. Beautiful Barbara have moved from a house to a bus house. Is it called a bus house? I'm not too sure, but we will see next month who is going to be doing that if she cannot. But we will talk about it in the future. Okay, my beautiful Sunay. Robin, are you on here, my beautiful Robin? I didn't think I saw her, so you can continue. That's your article, my beautiful Sunay, for the oils. This is our teacher's desk. So my beautiful ones, every color that's been changed between Sunay and Colleen, they spent lots of hours to make this interactive and beautiful with all the pictures and the color change. And it also help, all those colors help you to attend more information. How amazing. So please enjoy this article, because there's a lot of time and effort going into this changing of colors, and certain colors with certain words do something here with your psychic. So just go and try it. How amazing is this too? And there is beautiful Zander and Zayden's article, and he told me this morning, Oma, are you gonna your last meeting with your diamond beauties? And then he said Tanzanite, like Tanzanite euros. Then it's about time you start to complete my book. Yes, my darling, I will complete your book before Christmas. Because we did this story, but I didn't get all the photographs, and yeah, so I need to make sure that I get my grandson's book on Amazon. But there's the article. And then the power hours. So there's going to be a little bit change in the power hours going forward. Maybe we will not have all those details in, but we are looking to change it a little bit. So we will meet between me and Sunay. We will discuss it. So ladies and gentlemen, did you see there is no soul of a diamond? So unfortunately I had to drop one show because financially I could not afford another show. So I decided not to continue at the moment with Soul of a Diamond. Because for me the power hours is truly amazing, and I do have Jose Escobar. He is sponsor a third of the money, so I'm truly blessed with that. And then for the Soul Diamond Author's Journey, the guest is paying for that show, so I am covered with that show, so that one is okay. But for Soul of a Diamond, I will be able to reconnect with it as soon as we start with Soul of a Diamond project. That means you will be in a chapter in the book, you will come to the TV show, there is the information, and then you will be in the magazine as well. So I have only 5 gentlemen that wants to be part of the Tanzanite Legends, and I cannot do a book for 5 gentlemen. And then Susie said to me, Sanet, why don't you do a combination? So I will extend that to go back to the gentleman and say, okay, my beautiful gentleman, Albert, but you will be chapter 1. That's my promise to you. So I am going to extend it to the Diamond Beauties, and then we will have we will start in January with this project. It's going to take us about 3 months to complete the book, the TV shows, and the magazine articles. And then you will have a global best-selling book like we did for the first project. But I will come back to that. Will be also an investment. And then part of that investment, the cover for the TV show, Soul of a Diamond, I will have to cover it this time. Last time I paid for it, but this time I will have to get it covered. So thank you so much for Sunay. That is my sponsor, beautiful Jose Escobar. If you know of anyone that would love to sponsor me on a monthly basis for the shows, for the magazine or anything, please let me connect with the person or company. I will be so honored to present what we do, what I do, and what Sunay may do for the magazine. So my beautiful ones, somebody told me a few weeks ago, well, more than 3 months ago, but surely you are going to take forever to get to your million, your goal to have 1 million of voices to tell their stories. So I decided to start capturing how many people are really coming to the show to tell their stories. I know there's a lot of viewers watching us, but my mission is to get you to come and share your story. That is my mission. I'm a voice amplifier. So you will see Your Voice TV network. There will be 3 at the moment graphics for that. And then I've got good news. The network have approved me to be the president of my own network, Your Voice TV network. So if you want to be a host, your own show, you must come, you must connect with me. We're going to start next year with that. There will be training involved, strategy session. You will have a few shows before you start, and then you will have your own show. But just remember, the network doesn't pay me. I pay the network. It will also be the same with you. It's you know, there will be cost. Okay, so if you would love to have your own show, and you would love to be part of Your Voice TV network, then I'm the lady to speak to. So you're welcome to continue, my beautiful Sanet.
I just want to say, yes, your 2 sponsor videos, but Michael, we would like to grow your following on YouTube. So we put a little block here with a link to your YouTube channel for anyone that wants to connect and get your information on a more regular basis. They can just click there, go to your YouTube channel and click the bell. And hopefully your following also grows.
So Michael, this was part of this, your commercial was part of your bonuses for the cover story, and that's why you came also alone to the Power Hour TV show. So you can see, we really try to highlight you of everything that you are so amazing, and that you took invest in us. That's what I wanted to say. Thank you.
Thank you.
So welcome to, say again, Sanet. Welcome to all the Diamond Beauties. We didn't have any Tanzanite euros this month, and this is the theme. So you will see, my beautiful ones, I will not have a theme per week anymore. We're going to talk a whole month on a theme, because we've got so many people that can talk about the topic, and it's just going to help me a little bit to structure everything on my side. So we will have a monthly theme going forward. Yes, Anne? Oh, your hand is up, my girl. So my beautiful ones, this is the end of the magazine. And there is Tiger's advertisement to say, sorry, Tiger, that I was 45 minutes late. I'm so truly sorry for that. Sunay have also done a full page advertisement if you would love to do one yourself. So it says 51 countries, because remember, Michael just joined, and I sent Sunay yesterday the new graphics for that one. And then my beautiful Michael, you are the illuminated author. So my beautiful Natalie, here is your Soul Diamond Author's Journey, your show that you came to. And this banner, the one below, yes, that one, will be in the magazine for 1 year. That is part of your investment. So I don't know, Natalie, do you love that, my girl?
I love it. I love it. You know, I have to say to everybody, Sanet and Sonet have worked with me behind the scenes, because I've been, it's been emotional. And I thank you too. And it's appropriate. I had a problem, guys. I had a problem pointing to myself, and kind of, it just goes against all my programming. My programming was to like make myself small. Anyways, no more. Thank you. I love it. I love it.
Thank you. So I told you, my beautiful Natalie, stick with me. I'm going to take you places. So this is our previous illuminated authors. And so on this part, my beautiful Michael, you are already one of our you are a regular columnist, as my grandson said. Sorry, my English has just left me now for one minute. My daughter is laughing at me. So you already have a small advertisement or a banner at the end. But if it's a new person that have invested in this covers, the whole bonus, you will have coverage here at the back for 6 months. So Beautiful Sanet does all this advertisements, but any of you that would love to have an advertisement at the back, it's currently $97 for the whole year. For the whole year, if you take advantage of that, that will be perfect, because next year the prices is going to go up. So you are welcome to let Sunay know that you would love to have a banner at the back of the magazine. Okay, so that's the end of the story. Thank you, Sunay. You can stop sharing for all your hard work, Sunay. And because of the time difference, 11 hours, sometimes I work till past 1 o'clock, and sometimes Sunay had to work from 6 o'clock so that we can get this amazing magazine out to all of you. I'm very emotional at the moment, so thank you, Kenneth. I see that you are there as well. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much, everyone. So before I'm gonna it's almost on the hour, but before we go, I just want to tell you the next step. I want to tell Sunay, thank you so much, Sunay, for all your hard work. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Natalie, for your investment. Thank you for all the ladies and gentlemen that is sending us articles. And then thank you for the regulars. So the next thing I wanted to say is thank you to all my Mrs. Spots for having incredible tea parties. And I'm so excited to have new Mrs. Spots coming through next year. Then Susie and myself have come up with a mantra. So Susie, can you come unmute yourself? Tell us quickly about the mantra. And then the next thing after Susie have told, we will show you the mantra if you would like to practice it, because today is actually our first day of a 30-day challenge. And then for those that can stay, you please welcome to stay, because I would love you to introduce yourself and then tell us what you think. How do you feel the magazine, the parts that you saw? How do you feel about the magazine? But that, I know I've booked a session for an hour and a half, but I know some cannot stay over an hour, but you can, the ones that want to stay. So Susie, please tell our amazing community about our mantra and how we came up with this.
Good morning, everybody. Sanet and I decided, well, you know, we had these chats when I was in New Zealand. I'm back in Australia now, to design a mantra that we could greet the day with, that would celebrate our love for ourselves, our gratitude for ourselves, and our love and gratitude for all of you and everyone around the world. So we did a little film for you guys on the beach when we were in New Zealand together, and we decided that it would be a really good thing to do if we actually practice the mantra when we're having these meetings. So show of hands, who actually saw the little video? Who knows what I'm talking about? So it's the Diamond Love mantra, or the Love and Gratitude mantra. Show of hands.
Okay, so my beautiful Tanzanite heroes, we are going to put it in the Tanzanite hero group as well, because diamond, I know diamond, but Tanzanite is also a diamond, so that's perfect. So Susie, there is quite a few ladies that have watched it already, so can you tell us why we decided on the words? You can tell.
I decided on the words because, and the arm movements, because when you're physically attached, connected with yourself, and you're doing things that are physical, it makes it easier to understand. So the first place we touch is our third eye here. And the first thing we say, should we go through it together, Sanet?
Yes, just give me 1 second. I took a photo, but I've got a comment in here. Just give me 1 second.
I did see one of the ladies, she'd actually recorded it, but she didn't use the hand movements. She just did the voice movements. Okay. I can't remember who it was, but I thought, oh, that's really good. At least it's a start.
So I see you.
All right, so we're looking at our third eye. We see ourselves through our third eye, and we see others through their third eye as well. And then our next movement, Sanet?
Is I feel you. You hug yourself. I feel you. And then the next one is?
We're connecting. So we're connecting with the world, with the spiritual beings that are everywhere around the world, with all of you guys. So you reach out your hands so they're nice and stretched around the world, and you can feel the power coming through your body.
Okay. And then the next one, you put your hand on your hearts. I love you. And then the next one, my favorite one.
I'm grateful for you. So we're grateful for ourselves. We're grateful for our connection with the universe. We're grateful for our connection with each other around the world. I love watching you guys do this. It's so powerful.
And then the next one, we didn't want to attach any amen, but we want to say thank you. Not only thank you to yourself, thank you to God and all the angels. I call it God and all the angels, the universe. But thank you for being part of my life, the amazing people I see in front of me. Thank you for being the amazing person that you are already. You are not only inspiration to your family and friends, but to so many around the world. So we thought appropriate to say thank you to end. So if we can just quickly have a run through it, and then I love to say I'll connect with you and stretch out and make it even bigger. My husband tells me I'm a drama queen. So are you ready to do that? So I just quickly want to see, I wanted to ask Sunay, can you maybe take just a few photographs for me? Because then okay, perfect. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. I see you. I feel you. I'm connected with you. I love you. I'm grateful for you. Thank you.
Right, everybody. Yay! It's so powerful. Can you feel the energy flowing between us all around the world? It's so exciting.
Wow, amazing, amazing. Thank you, my beautiful Susie. So, Susie, let me start with you. Please introduce yourself. And how was the magazine for you, my girl?
Hi, everybody. I'm Susie Dent, and I'm in Australia, in the Gold Coast in Queensland at the moment, where it's very, very hot. The magazine looks beautiful, as per usual. Ladies, you've done an amazing job. I love Michael's article. I'm looking forward to reading it and seeing the ads, learning that I can actually put an ad in the back of the magazine for $97 for an entire year. I'm going to be doing that. I think it's wonderful. The plans for next year are great, so it's beautiful. It was a wonderful experience. Thank you, Sanet.
Thank you.
Sunay.
Oh, thank you, my beautiful Susie. I miss you, my girl. I miss our laughter, and we didn't cry a lot. We laughed more than we cried. So, Linda, you on the car. I know you are on your way to your appointment. Can you please introduce yourself?
Hi, yes, I'm Linda Barris. I am in Salt Lake City, Utah, and I love the magazine. It looks amazing. It looks beautiful. I'm super excited to go through and read just all of it. And I am thrilled to be able to start writing my own and have it in there coming soon. So super excited to get to know everybody by reading their articles. It's gorgeous. Thank you.
Thank you, my beautiful Linda, for you and Jeremy for being in your car and still looking and watching and dancing with us. Jeremy,
I was not driving, by the way. My son was driving, so I want everyone to know that I was safe. I'm not trying to be unsafe here.
Oh, wow. And Linda is also going to be one of our numerous spots coming next year. We are so excited. So, Jeremy, can you introduce yourself?
Yeah, my name's Jamie. My name's Jamie from Ada, Oklahoma, and I think the magazine looks great. It's terrific. I'm glad to be a part of it. Anything we can do to connect people around the world, help people get better. It's wonderful. It looks beautiful. Good job.
Wow. Thank you. Thank you, my beautiful Jeremy. And you were part of the show that was passed, that came through on Sunday. Right. So thank you, my beautiful gentleman, for being on the show. We love that. So thank you, Jeremy. So my beautiful ones, if you do have time, please put your connection point down in the chat. I will make sure that everybody will be seeing that. And I will just tell you guys, I have now done my 500. Just give me 1 second. 500, let me see, Sydney, you were the last one, 535 coffee chat in 2 years and 11 months. And I can tell you, I'm meeting amazing people all over the world. So please connect with each other, even on the screen. Take a screenshot so that you can see who the people's faces are. Connect with each other. A lot of the ladies in the Diamond Beauties are connecting already through Mrs. Spots as well. So connect with each other. You don't know what miracle or what pot of gold, I call it a pot of gold, you will receive by just seeing each other. And then seeing each other as Susie in real life, and Dar, I saw you in real life, Sunay. That's all I've seen in real life. Oh wow. Julie, she was our savior in New York. I saw her with my own eyes and touch her. That is incredible. Make the effort to see each other, to hug each other. Perfect. Okay, so my beautiful ones, Dar, can you please introduce yourself?
Hi, everybody. I'm Dar Geiger, and I live in Omaha, Nebraska in the United States. And I had the privilege of doing the very first magazine, if I'm correct.
Illuminated author, yes.
Yeah, so I am like so amazed at what you and Sanet have done over these past, is it 2.5 years or 3 years now? I forget when you started, but
1 year.
It's only 1 year? Oh my gosh. Well, there's been so much quality and content and changes and technology improvements as well. I love the idea that you can click on a video and watch the video. That's so cool. So anyway, connecting all around the world with everybody. This magazine is amazing, and I'm an author as well. So I had the privilege of being the very first author, if I'm not mistaken, in your magazine, and it was very honoring and very powerful for me. So it's amazing to connect with all of you people, and blessings to all of you, and Merry Christmas for those of you who celebrate Christmas. We are celebrating here in America. So it's a privilege to be with all of you. Thank you, Sanet, for what you have built through God's messages to you, hon.
Thank you, my beautiful Dar. So for the 2 ladies, it's very late, or 3 ladies, it's very late in the country. It is beautiful Renee. It's almost 11 p.m. Sunay, it's almost 11 p.m. And Eve, you are 10 p.m. I'm going to give you the opportunity to say something, and then I would love to ask Michael and Natalie. There's Natalie, and then we will do the rest. So please bear with me. So my beautiful Coach Eve.
Hello, everyone. I had the pleasure to meet Susie in person. Hello. She was here in London. We had an amazing time together. I'm looking forward to meet every single one of you in person. I'm hoping next year we can do so. And the magazine, oh my God, it is beautiful. Sanet and Sanet, you guys always doing wonders. But this magazine, it's a little bit special to me because I had a privilege to share a little bit of my work in it, and it looks amazing. Michael, Natalie, and all of your beautiful, great articles and pictures look phenomenal. I love it. I'm looking forward to our next year together, and wishing you all a Merry Christmas. Thank you, Sanet.
Wow, thank you, my beautiful one. My beautiful Renee.
Congratulations, and I'm really stunned. Your work is just like speaking without words, and this magazine is just like each version is really uniquely made, and you really just like get in the energy of who you are featuring. So that is so obvious. Thank you really for that. And the small details, it's so much work, and I'm just like, I feel blessed, and I'm happy to be part of it and to bring more shine and light in the world.
Amazing. So my beautiful ones, you are meeting our cover story for next article for February. So beautiful Renee is going to be our amazing cover story, and we are so excited to learn a little bit more about her. And then I gifted to beautiful Jose Escobar because he decided to continue to support me with the Power Hour. He decided, he said, Sanet, out of the 12 people I'm supporting, I will only continue to support two people next year, and you were one of them. I just cried so much. I said that will help me so much, because there's a lot of people that want to come and tell their stories, but I really don't have the money. And I honored him with a gift. The gift is $497 to be an illuminated author for the month, and I gifted to him. I didn't ask Sunay, say, Sunay, can I do it? I just do it because I was so honored. Then I told Sunay, I had to do it because this was amazing. Out of 12, he's only going to continue to support 2 because of their missions, and I'm truly blessed. So Sunaki, I know it's very late and I know you wanted to go. You can always look. You're still okay. Perfect. So beautiful, Michael. I see you are yawning. It's 5 o'clock in the morning in Japan. Please introduce yourself and thank you for coming through so early. And I know that, and I'm going to ask you now because it's also very early for you. Yes, Michael?
Hi, everyone. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, we can hear you.
Very good. I'm Michael Todd. I'm a New Zealander, and I live most of the time in Brisbane in Australia, but I'm in Tokyo at the moment. Just getting my apartment sold here, and it's we just had a bit of an earthquake, as you do in Tokyo, nearly every other day. So that was a bit exciting. That woke me up a little bit. And it's absolutely wonderful to have my first meeting with your community, Sanet. It's absolutely fantastic, and I love all the messages that you're all sharing. I've checked out quite a few of your social media, and you're wonderful people. I'm really honored and blessed to have been invited in here in the past week. So thank you, Sanet and Susie, and everyone, and especially inspired by Howard, and we're watching quite a few of his videos, and absolutely, I think he's left now, but absolutely amazing. Thanks so much. I've written a couple of books. I've got one on online branding, and another one on longevity, the Japanese way, how they live longer, and another one called The Power of Connection, about how to better connect with people. So yeah, it's a little bit about me. I've got a community a little bit like this as well, called Jointly, which is kind of collaboration community. So very good. Yeah, I'll connect back with any requests anywhere on the line. I'm Michael Q. Todd everywhere on the internet. So thank you so much again. I really enjoyed it. Thank you.
Thank you. So I will also make sure to book a coffee chat. The coffee chat is a little bit scattered now because I'm in New Zealand. I've got 1 month and 9 days left. Then I will be leaving New Zealand to go back to South Africa. So I'm going to do as much as I can while I'm still here. I don't want to even think about not being here and seeing this little man grow every day. So, and not to say my Xander and Zayden, they are so cute. I would just want to take them with me, but I know I cannot. So let me see who else I can. Natalie and Michael. So I think let me come to the both of you then first, and then we will do the rest. My beautiful Michael, how are you feeling?
Hey, Sanet. I'm feeling great. Well, it's actually semi a lie. My dad passed away last week, so I'm in the midst of feelings about him, missing him today a lot. So, but the magazine, I'm super happy with it. I don't know if you've ever been one of those people when you make a video, but you really don't want to ever watch yourself on that video. So there's a part of me that's like, I kind of want to read the magazine and I kind of don't want to read the magazine, but I am looking forward to it. But it looks beautiful, so I appreciate that. So no, I'm good. I'm good, and I definitely, it's It's so funny. I don't know if it's funny. It's just you're just an amazing being. So whenever there's a chance to support you and what you're doing and the both of you and it's a easy decision. and and I'll continue to encourage you to charge more than you do because people like me will easily pay more than you're charging. So keep it up. Yeah, there's just I swear you don't sleep. But I'm sure you do somewhere. So, but love you. Thank you.
Thank you, Michael. So,
It's great to spend time with you today too.
Oh wow! And then Michael, I do my sympathy with you and your dad for your dad. I'm sorry I didn't know, but I will connect with you later. Okay.
Sure.
Thank you. Thank you, Michael, for your beautiful words. Where is Natalie? Natalie, where are you, my girl? I don't see her now. She's gone? Okay, she probably will come back. So my beautiful Anne.
Good morning and hello, everybody. So I'm Anne and I live in Tasmania, which is the island state of Australia, not a separate country, Sanet. Wonderful that you think that and that you want to make us a separate country, but we're not. We're the island state of Australia. So a bit after 8 o'clock in the morning now. Magazine's amazing and I cannot wait to read it and all the beautiful articles and about the authors and the cover and what have you. Just so looking forward to reading it and to everything that you're going to be doing in the new year.
Thank you. So my beautiful ones, me and Susie went, and certain points I have like the voice your voice TV network was a wish now I have now for 9 months, and now it's going to come to fruition, and I had to plan at certain points what I want and how I want my beautiful host to experience their experience to be a TV host. So I'm so excited. So thank you, my beautiful Anne. And you are also going to be one of our new Mrs. Spots with your beautiful sister next year. My beautiful Julie, how are you feeling, my girl?
I feel wonderful. I was so excited to see all those reishi mushrooms and see my column. It's so exciting. I started like so many other columns like for the next coming months and I didn't finish any of them. But I'll have the next one done by the end of the month by the deadline.
Perfect.
So it's really great to be with all of you here and to see everybody else's work and to be, in this cool crowd. It's really awesome. And I'm so excited seeing you with your grandson too and seeing the baby. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy for you.
Yeah, I must tell you, every time I talk long talks with him in his eyes and he's talking back to me, and I'm so happy because you cannot experience this on a Zoom call. Not a Zoom call, a WhatsApp call. Thank you, my beautiful Julie. You are amazing. Kenneth?
Hello, everyone. I'm Kenneth. I'm here in New Jersey, USA. And, I teach special needs students and people with disabilities martial arts. And it's been a blessing, but I gotta say, Sanet, what you do is just even greater than what I do. I just love that you bring all of us together. This is just an amazing group of people, and I'm just so happy to be here with all of you. The magazine is just tremendous, and I'm actually thinking about writing an article for it.
Wow. Thank you, my beautiful Kenneth. And ladies and gentlemen, that you watched Kenneth yesterday, he was also on the show to talk about greatness. So thank you so much, my beautiful Kenneth, for everything that you are doing. You, my man, you are amazing. Thank you. My beautiful Sydney.
Hi, thank you. I'm Sydney Francis. I am a soul whisperer. I facilitate other holistic trauma healers to work in team healing for both the healer and the client. And I'm super excited to be here. This is the first time I've come to one of these. Thank you, Sanet. And I'm just blown away by all the people who are here and all their contributions, like in the magazine and both and the personal practices or the professional practices that everybody has, you know, the businesses and the work they do. So thank you very much. And I look forward to diving into the magazine more deeply so I can see how really wonderful it really is. Thank you.
Thank you. And my beautiful Sydney, if you can stay, if you have time to stay for me afterwards, because we need to talk. We need to talk. My beautiful Lori Kay.
Thank you, Sanet. I am just blown away by all that you do, and I want to try and support you more. I would love to have an advertisement at the end of the book and maybe get over the fear of doing an article. So, yeah, I don't quite understand what that means or how to choose topics, and I need a little guidance, and I've already sent an email asking about that during our little chat today. But, yeah.
Wow, thank you. So we're so excited because we really want to move to the platform. And when the people gave us the prize to go on and we investigate, we have talked to quite a lot of magazine enterprises to put us on there, and then the others were not feasible, but we like the people, we like the platform, and in Isuzu the platform is quite popular. Most of the big magazine is using that. But when he gave us the prize, remember Sunaya me, you know the movie of The Mask, when that the green man his jaw fell to the ground. And we thought, okay, we're going to try and do what we're doing now. But then when I looked at it, it's going to take us too long. So thank you for your, we will talk. We were so excited. So who I've now skipped? Christine.
Sanet, I have an idea of what it takes to put something like this together. And you guys have done a fantastic, fabulous job. It's something to be incredibly proud of, and I just love your heart. You know that. I love the mission that you have, and I just really wanted to say thank you for what you do. It really is, you bring light to everyone that comes in contact with you. And I hope that we can give a little bit of that light back to you, because you are a very, very special soul. So thank you.
Thank you, my beautiful Christine. Just by being here, yes, you do. I love you. Thank you, my beautiful Christine. Christiana, my girl.
I'm Christiana. I just love the magazine. I think that is so gorgeous. The work you put into it, the links that you can watch the things right from there, and I just think it's amazing. And I feel just honored and blessed to be a part of it, and the Diamond Beauties, and to be Mrs. Potts. I was so excited about that. Come see me, have a cup of TLC. That's tender loving me.
I loved it when I phoned Christiana to say, Christiana, can I have a chat with you? I said to her, she said she saw me on the TV show Talked 5 for 5 for 25, and she made a wish in her heart to be one of those amazing new Mrs. Potts. And then when I phoned her and I said, would you like to consider to be a Mrs. Potts, Christiana started to cry, and she said, that was my wish and now it's coming true. So that was so incredible, my beautiful Christiana. You made me cry, and oh, that was so amazing. You're going to be an amazing Mrs. Potts. Thank you, Michael. Thank you.
So you have gotten tears of joy out of me so many times, and it's just been such a blessing, because I have been growing through the darkest times of my life, I say. So you have brought so much life to my life as well. And it's just so encouraging, and I just want to amp up my light along with you, and I hope everybody else does too. So I love y'all, beautiful beings, and it's good to meet y'all. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, my beautiful Christiana, my beautiful doll. I will connect with you before Christmas, maybe not this week, next week. We will connect. So thank you, my girl, for being here. You are amazing. I love you very much. Thank you for keeping me in your praise every day. Thank you. So my beautiful Bobby, I'm sorry, I didn't want to keep it to lost, and I know you cannot put your camera on. So I would have loved Bobby to come and talk to us about her expertise as AI expert. But it didn't work out that she could come, but we will maybe we will have another coffee chat, and when she's ready, she can come and share her knowledge with all of you. So my beautiful Bobby, can you please introduce yourself and tell us what do you think about the magazine?
Hello. It's just so amazing to meet all of you guys. I can't wait to dive in and really just share some stuff that I got going on eventually. But sorry, my brain just went blank.
For the magazine, what do you thought about the magazine?
Oh my gosh, it's so amazing. It is amazing. And I'm like, and I get to sit here and see it. You know, I'm so happy that it just broke enough with the storm that I get my cell service, and it hasn't been interrupted yet. Just a blessing in itself. And yes, Sanet, you are by far one of my most favorite people I have met so far online in the 4 years that I've been on here. You just have this ability to say nothing but shine so bright. And it just gives, like everybody else is saying, it just gives us a light where we need it.
Thank you, my beautiful Bobby. I really appreciate your beautiful words. Thank you. And all the hearts coming up. Thank you, my beautiful one. I said to Susie when we were talking and we were at the swing where that sculpture is of the swing, I said to Susie that I am so grateful that God have put a lot of things through my life, that I am the person that I am. I'm truly privileged to be me, because if I didn't go through all that, I would not be me. And yes, thank you so much, my beautiful Bobby. And I'm praying for everything on your side, that it will work out soon and that you will be good, my girl. So last but not least, thank you.
Thank you.
Last but not least, Sunay, how are you feeling?
Happy, Sanet. You know, there's a lot of time and effort that goes into this, and someone rightly said the energy that's connected with every article, which I try to do when I read the articles and I see the person in the pictures. But what made me happy tonight is everyone saying, I can't wait to dive into the magazine, because I always wonder, does anyone read it? It takes so much time and effort. I hope someone reads it. So that makes me very, very grateful to hear that, and to have the privilege to work with so many amazing people. The energy, the love. I do what I love, and I love what I do, and for that I'm blessed. So thank you.
Wow. Thank you, my beautiful Sunay. Yes.
Thanks, Sunny. How are you feeling?
So this is special for me as well, because Michael, you were from the first day that we started the magazine, you said, I'm in. You are here from the beginning. And today you have decided in March already you want to take the cover for December. It's just special with all of you amazing, incredible people in my life. Sunay, for you, everything you do, and for me being here. I miss my husband, but he was a grumpy old man this morning, and I told him, I'm so sorry, my husband, I miss you too much. You're not going to shout on me. He was shouting something. I said, if you're frustrated at work, don't keep it out of me. And then he said, oh, okay, Sanet, I still love you. I said, I still love you too. So, but I was so blessed, because I could tell him, stop your nonsense, don't shout at me, I didn't do anything wrong. And then I had the little boy, I had to my grandson, give him food while you were watching me being a grandmother. So all in all, my beautiful Sunay, it's a blessing. Every day is a blessing. Seeing Susie, seeing the other ladies in Christchurch was a blessing. I can always just say thank you, God, and all the angels that is just giving all these miracles and blessings. So I am feeling like, woohoo! Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. Thank you for being part of this amazing community. Thank you, Bobby. Yes, my grandson Zachary is truly amazing. And then Zander is amazing. And Zayden is like, he doesn't want me to go home. So I don't know what we're going to do when it's time. But I wanted to say thank you so much, everyone, for staying longer. Thank you for being here. So the next step in this is I'm going to ask Michael and Francis to just stay a few minutes afterwards. And then my husband, Sunay, is going to send my husband the links. He's going to do some coding at the back of the magazine. So probably it will not be tonight because it's very late already, but it will be tomorrow. And then I will be starting to post. I will tag all of you, all the new people, everybody I will be tagging, and then you can forward the magazine over to on your platforms as well. And then my beautiful ones, remember there's no magazine for January. There's also no live Zoom meeting for January. We have our first meeting, Zoom live meeting and reveal the first Monday of February, where Renee will be our cover story and Jose will be our illuminated author. If you also want to be the illuminated author, because we can actually have 4 illuminated authors per magazine, because there's 4 shows on a TV show, we can also look at that in the future. Okay, my beautiful one, I don't know if there's any questions. If no questions, I would love to say have an amazing Christmas, an amazing New Year. And like my son-in-law, and I call him my son, will say, make it count. I said to him, what must I make count? He said, Ma, just being you, make it count. I said, okay, I will make it count. Is there any questions, my beautiful ones? Or last? Yes, Julie?
One more question. If I make a video to put in an article, can I show like a product and doing something with a product with that? Is that okay?
Yes, you can do that tonight. I don't think it will be a problem because you mentioned the project. You will not, yeah, I don't think it will be a problem.
Don't mention the brand name.
You mentioned the brand name because it's a brand name. I don't think it's going to be a problem. We can investigate tonight, but I don't think it's going to be a problem because you already do it for your oils.
Yeah, if it's in context of the article, it's fine. If it's a self-promotion, then obviously it's an advert, then that's a different kettle of fish. But we can chat on Messenger or an email if you're unsure. You can just put it in context for me, please.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Thank you, Julie.
Okay, then everyone have an amazing day, evening, sleep well, wherever you are. Linda, sending you greetings with everything that you are going through. My girl, love you. Bye, everyone.
Thank you. Bye.
Heart hugs, heart hugs. Happy holidays.
Thank you. Happy holidays, everyone.
Heart hugs.
Love you. Thank you.
Thank
Happy
you.
holidays.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Michael. Bye. Bye-bye, Susie. I will play the video of you that you sent me and Esty in a few seconds because she's now here. So I will play and we will phone you. Okay. Love you. Lori Kay, I still need to do your banner for Mrs. Potts. I'm so sorry I could not get to it, but I'm going to do it today. Okay, because I need it by Friday. You need to say yes, and I need it by Friday to give it to Sunay. So, okay, I will connect with you a little bit later. Thank you. So, my beautiful Michael, I'm truly sorry about your dad. Can I phone you? Can I phone you a little bit later? Will that be okay for you?
Today I got a meeting, two more meetings getting ready to happen. So I'm hoping you're in bed by the time that all finishes. So
no, that's good. So maybe we can connect tomorrow. I will just send you a message, and then I would just love to have a chat with you. And
that'd be good. I'm around all week. I mean,
yeah. Okay.
That'd be good.
Thank you for telling us about your dad. And I know it's going to be first Christmas, everything first. And I will pray for you every day, if that's okay for you.
Sure. Thank you. Thank you.
I love you, my beautiful Michael. Have an amazing day, an amazing meeting.
Love you too. And it all looks really great. So I'm excited about it. Thank you very much.
Thank you, my beautiful Michael. Bye-bye, Michael.
Bye.
Hi, Sydney. I know this is going to be a little bit long. Did you enjoy that?
I did enjoy that. That was so fun. So fun to see everyone and see the magazine, and I love connecting with your community. You know, the community you've created is amazing.
It's amazing. So I do have an 8-minute special that somebody will come and talk to us on something special, and I do have 10 of those.
Okay.
So normally we start off with that, and then we do the magazine, and then people introduce themselves. So let me just stop the recording. Stop that one.